could be a little difficult. Hardcore obviously is just like bananas, but oh, I noticed Belial is using the filter as well.
Yeah. And yeah, speaking about the rules, I think what's the easiest rule? Like easy?
Yeah, there's a casual.
Oh, casual. Yeah, casual
route. And that one, it gives you like 6 hearts. Like initially, you get 3 hearts. Visually looking at the game, it looks like it's just 1 heart, but each heart has 3 points to it.
Yeah.
But when you're in casual mode, it's the big heart plus 3 more. So you get 6 hearts. So essentially, you could damage boost like 6 times, and it's like I think the runs would be a little too easy. So I think having it on just like the casual or standard normal difficulty is good.
Yeah, I definitely think that the same. Like the entry by speedrunning the base game, the base game we do it with core difficulty, and
right.
I don't know. I really think that these rules like fit better. Like it makes it a little bit more fun to speedrun because of like the combo requirements to get hearts and things like that. I don't know. I think these rules or this specific set of like difficulty makes it really fun for the speedrun.
I agree. Ooh, there was Belial was about 0.5 seconds ahead, but he missed one small feather attack here. Oh, he's gonna miss some time. This is a tricky part where Belial's at right now. If you don't get the right angle, you can't stop Kusako from moving and doing her attack. You have to wait until the animation's completely finished. So even if you make a mistake, you kind of have to just accept that there's gonna be like a good 0.5 to an entire second of a mistake there. That's rough. That's rough because that can cost you like 3 seconds. It looks like he's about 3 seconds behind.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that we were speaking at the earlier matches. Like again, Ikeru playing with the D-pad 8 directions, while Belial is doing the mouse strats. And in that specific level, people prefer mouse because there is one specific shot that you can do just one shot with the mouse, and that one shot doesn't exist with the 8-pad. However, we saw that human factor error for aiming can cost you time compared to like just having a set direction to shoot.
Indeed, there's a double-edged sword effect here. That's rough. That's rough because it can definitely cause you a bit of time. Yeah, he's only maybe a solid 2-3 seconds behind, but that could be the run if he's not if he doesn't pick up the pace. But Belial is he's still keeping up though. He's still keeping up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not like the end of the world yet. Oh, and he does another mistake. He was probably mashing A, and he accidentally went in again to the Giants level instead of the X-Shot level. So he lost a little bit of time by going out into the world map again.
That's just a small execution error. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it could be the nerves or something.
Yeah, tournament jitters, man. I know that feeling. When I used to play any fighting game competitively, man, tournament jitters were the worst. Let's see. Looks like Ikeru he's keeping his pace up though. He hasn't made any real errors here. Nice using the Magira's feather to clear this part as fast as he could. Yeah, he definitely got it. Nice.
All right, and moving forward really fast, but even with those little mishaps on Belial's side, he's not far away. Like he's on the end screen already on the X-Shot level. Like exactly. This is pretty neck to neck still.
I noticed Belial. I think he took off the some of the flashing effects too. Maybe to keep him from getting like distracted. There's a lot of like big flashy effects that like you know, there's obviously like epilepsy accessibility to keep, you know, if players have that problem. Yeah, I definitely think having this border for this level specifically is just so useful. Like you can see everything so well.
Yeah, for sure. Like everything is like still like a shadow, but that little white outline is like you can just tell where everything is, like you said.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're not using it, you're handicapping yourself, but at the same time, like it's looking like Ikeru is not letting that affect him. He's still only a couple seconds behind, or a couple of seconds ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's see what happens
very
here.
Intense.
In Abraham.
Player really. Oh yeah, let's see how he does this. All right, it's not looking like he's using any ice strats here. He's just going for the damage boost. He's just gonna, yeah, kill him until before he kills you.
Yeah. Just one little boss
Belial
away.
does it. Oh,
He actually
Belial
went
goes
with
for
the breeze.
ice.
Yeah.
He's going for the nice. I wonder if that does really like cause any time. Oh,
So
careful. Oh.
the fastest strat without ice is like a 15-second fight, and with ice you can do like an 18-second fight. It can cost you like 2 to 3 seconds to use ice. However, it makes it way more consistent and safer as well.
Oh, nice. He goes for the Magira's feather to clear the path there. Ooh, takes it. Okay, so he damage boosts there. That's pretty interesting. I noticed that was a little bit different from the last round. Okay, jumps over all of that. Ikeru is making great time, man. Flawless.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime you see under 1 minute in this level, that's really, really good.
Now, Belial approached that area a little bit differently. Oh, even here, some players are approaching this level from under the switches, and some are doing it above. It doesn't seem like there's much like of a difference, but it's just kind of, I guess, like a preference of approach.
Yeah, I think it comes down a little bit more to preference with what you feel more comfortable, or sometimes it's just even like what you tried on your first playthrough, and sometimes it's bad to take like habits out of your mind.
Woo! Whoa! That Zafara feather technique right there on the thrust jump.
Yeah, that's really, really good. There's another one that it's a tiny little bit better than that can only be done with mouse. I don't know if Belial is going to be doing that.
Oh, I'm curious now.
Let's see it. I mean, he's got the mana, so he can attempt for that. Yeah, look at that.
That's super risky. Oh, wow.
Oh, he kind of failed the second part, but yeah, you can just get up there, like, from the very first jump.
Wow, from one jump. You don't even have to do, like, the entire thrust jump sequence.
Yeah. It's like...
and he gets through it.
The intended gameplay is just a suggestion.
yeah. Pixel Next is just like, what did I even make this for? Why'd you what? If you can just ignore everything I did.
Yeah, you play the game however you want.
Yeah, but fine. Why don't you make the game? Hey, looking at the chat, Sammy D89 rating with a party of 7. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for that, Raid Sammy D, and welcome everybody from Sammy D's channel.
Yes, everybody from Sammy D channel, thank you for coming in on the raid. I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend so far. All right.
I mean, it's less than half a level ahead for Ikeru.
Ooh! Belial is getting through this quickly.
Yeah, he is.
He's not making mistakes. If Ikeru makes even a single mistake in any of these other levels, Belial is right on his bottom, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, took a little damage boost there.
Sometimes
I don't think it was intentional.
It doesn't even have to come to like an actual mistake. It can come up to like just playing better. You can make up like a few seconds here and there.
Yep, you can. It's true. It's very true.
Oh, Ikeru doesn't take the hearts. Like, he's going with just 2 hearts. This can be a little bit dangerous going with just 2 hearts into the water section.
Yeah, he's got the prickle tax. Like, you really have to be accurate. Like, if his dashes aren't on point, it's interesting. He's taking his time killing all these enemies here. You have to kill them all to get through that door, but I felt like he took his time there.
Yeah.
He's not really too much in a rush.
Yeah, probably just being a little bit more cautious again with just those 2 heart pieces.
Right.
Not to get another extra unintended hit.
Okay, saves the ice for the mini boss here. Prickle tag mini boss. Gets through it pretty quickly. I don't think this enemy is even gonna be able to move yet. 1 HP and a dream.
Nicely done. Nicely done by Ikeru right there.
Yes. All right, Belial is he's moving a little bit slower here, but he's getting through this level pretty quickly though. Ooh, just like an inch away. Okay, so he's using Korra's feather, same strat. Yeah, he should be able to like get through this quickly.
Yeah, that's kind of like the standard strat that everybody uses for this fish.
Oh, but he lost like a quick second because Kusako hit
The spikes.
the tack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what causes that stun damage. I wonder if like keeping it makes me wonder if the second Ikora feather attack is even worth doing. Like, should you use one of them and then switch over to Zafara's later in the? It just makes me wonder if there could be like multiple strats there.
Yeah, most
time.
people use 2 mana rocks with the freezing feather. Because the reason for that is because one freeze just doesn't get you through the whole fight, like the actual like Urkin, like he just unfreezes,
right?
And it just gets like a chaos. Like if you don't do things right, it just gets like super chaotic. So that's why most of people use 2 freezing feathers there.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, he's waiting a second for this. Nice.
Oh, he's still missing another shot. I think he probably didn't know that he was missing another one. Because he got a lot of bombs. He could have just activated one more. And he's still missing? Wow.
Yeah, he missed a couple there. This is definitely going to hurt his time.
You know what? I think this is kind of like one of the disadvantages of using this type of filter. Because all the time the boss kind of look like that red that he's almost dead. So if you're not keeping...
It seemed like it.
Yeah, if you're not keeping count of how many hits you have done... Because he had a lot of bombs. It seemed like a little bit of a mistake that he didn't use more bombs right there for the earlier cycles.
That. Yeah, it looked like he predicted that it was over. Like, it was like, oh, okay, I only have to do one more bomb.
Yeah.
But I feel like even regardless, if you think it's only one hit, I don't know, I would probably still hit multiple bombs. There's no point in not doing it.
I agree with you. Like, hey, if you don't need them, you don't lose time anyway.
Yeah, you're not going to lose time. Exactly. I agree. Ooh. Ah, man, yeah, I definitely saw him shaking his head. He knows there's little tiny mistakes that are causing him a couple seconds.
Yeah. This is one of the trickiest rooms as well. The one that Belial was just at.
Yep, exactly. Because it's RNG in a bit. Like, you know what I mean? It's those enemies move very sporadically. And if you're not hitting them accurately, well, you're gonna lose a little time. Nice, he got all of them in one chain combo. I noticed that's like something a couple of the runners like. I wonder what's the properties of causing all of those enemies that are in that diagonal path, like on that one slope.
Yeah.
They go to Zafara's feather, and they speed all through it. But sometimes it only goes through half of it.
Yeah,
like
so
half of the enemies, you know what I mean?
The thing is that if you do it super close to the slope, that slope is like not like one full continuation. There's a little section that it goes like to like a rectangle, like a actual floor, like not a slope anymore. So you can like crash in there. So you have to be a little bit higher up, not like right next to the slope, like a little bit higher up into the slope, so that you don't hit that part of the floor.
Yeah, because I noticed that was that's something. I always thought it was just a little inconsistent even when I was testing, and I was like, I wonder what's the properties that are causing me to sometimes go through all the enemies, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, it's a matter of the height, pretty much.
Right,
oh, okay. Ikeru has to be super careful right now. Oh, man!
That's going to be a bit of time, and that's going to give Belial a little bit of time to catch up here. Oh, and that's the beginning of the level. He might have ended the run there. Belial is now ahead.
No. Ikeru is still ahead. Ikeru went back to the checkpoint.
Oh, he went to the checkpoint.
Yeah. Oh, he loses a time right there at the end. So the gimmick in this level, like every level has like different gimmicks. And the gimmick of this level, it's like if you're moving, like you're pretty much like full speed. But if you if you stay static, like the game just slows down. So we've seen a lot of players, like not right now, but a lot of players is very common that they just stop sometimes by mistake. Oh,
death. Those enemies are tricky because every time you attack, they jump. They jump once. Oh, and he doesn't have the checkpoint, so he is starting from the beginning of this level.
Yeah, he was one room away from the checkpoint.
One room. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He had a little bit of an advantage there when Ikeru died, but he lost it. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us.
It does. It does. Especially like again in a level like this, the mechanics can be a little bit tricky when stuff is slowing down and then back to full speed, and situations can get very tricky. Also, I think that the enemies here move faster. Like when you're like at full speed, I think they move faster than normal.
Yeah, a little bit. They do. Yeah, if anybody's familiar with Super Hot, that's what the level is like based off of. The game essentially only moves when you move. Instead of it being exactly that, it's the enemies move slower when you're not moving instead of freezing completely. By the way, Super Hot is an excellent game. Super Hot's awesome.
That's the actual level that I didn't understand the reference so much until somebody else told me. I've never played Super Hot. And
man, dude, it's really cool.
Yeah, I guess I have to try it now.
I would 100% recommend trying that game out. And they have a VR version of it too that's like really cool.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and like I mean, VR gaming is not like gigantic yet, but it's definitely cool.
Got it.
That game specifically in VR. Oh man, Belial looks stressed, but man, don't give up, dude. Don't give up. Anything can happen in these speedruns.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
He's on the Metroid level right now. You know, not to hope anything bad goes wrong here, but mistakes can happen. Just keep moving.
I see that most of the people takes the safe approach here instead of going below the egg.
Going under it? Yeah, I was gonna say I noticed he's not going for it under. Whoa, he's actually attacking the thunder attacks.
I guess that's okay, he's done.
Yeah. Wow, he's going for he's at 1 HP here though.
Yeah, he's recovered some hearts from the death of Mother Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna get through it.
Now, the section after Mother Bird should usually be okay if you want to take it safely.
Right.
Like you can just blast the enemies and you would be okay. But if you want to like start avoiding them, like Ikeru is doing right now, you will start getting hits, and those hits can start adding up.
Yeah, and I mean you're playing on like normal difficulty, so you get a combo of 3, you're gonna get a heart anyway. Oh, he's at 1 HP, so you just gotta be careful here not to make a mistake. And sometimes some of these enemies, you can make a mistake here if you're not careful.
Yeah.
He's good. He's gonna get some parts here. Nice. Gets to the level.
And your favorite strat.
Yeah, that's incredible. I'm telling you, Nick, what do you think? He's like, I gotta fix this. I don't let this happen again. I think Belial also removed the screen shake from the game too. I wonder if just a lot of
it looks like that. You're right.
Because when you hit these, normally the screen shakes. Oh, it looks so strange on this filter. The egg. It's just this big blue egg. He looks completely different. Is this on? Is there like a colorblind option he has on?
I gotta assume, like, I see a lot of people again use the accessibility options, but I'm not exactly sure like which one they toggle on and which one they off, because I see that everybody using this type of filters, they look a little bit different on each screen.
Right. Yeah. Wow. Belial actually took the entire 42 hit combo under the boss. He went for it. So that's definitely going to save him a little bit of time. I think that is a faster route.
Oh, for sure, for sure. If you get that 42, it means you definitely did something faster than if you didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's avoiding. He hasn't gotten hit a second. Oh, man, it just is unfortunate. I feel like Belial just made like one mistake that caused them to be a little bit behind, but overall he is playing this flawlessly.
Yeah, especially in that section that he could have make up time.
Yeah, he is getting through this quickly. Yeah, just go for the damage boost. Nice.
Ikeru already in second to last stage.
Oh, it's looking at the chat. It's disable lighting. Okay, cool. So he got rid of the lighting. Nice.
Got it. And activated the white outline.
Because I think I think the egg is blue, but like the lighting from the magma gives it kind of that weird effect. So
yeah,
it like looks a little bit different. So yeah, that makes sense.
If you die at Mother Bird, you can go back either to the start of the level or just to the checkpoint. Oh, and there it is. Ikeru with the victory, and he celebrates.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna be moving on to the top 8 day tomorrow on Sunday.
Ikeru, man, he did it. All right. Oh, there goes my money, Ikeru. I'm now broke because of you. So, GG and congratulations. You took my money.
All the Ikeru
My-
leavers are gonna be getting that point.
Yeah, right. The Ikeru believers, guys. You know what, Ikeru, you've done it, man. You did a good job, and definitely good job to Belial too. Regardless, do you happen to know his PB?
Yes, his PB. I don't think he's on PB pace anymore. It's like 1924, I think.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Yeah, 1924.
Yeah, he made like this tiny mistakes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like these two runners were like super like close together in terms of PBs. At least as of yesterday, because people are telling me that Ikeru got like an 1830 today. An 1830, if he had got that on Thursday, that was like seat number 2 right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I guess that's technically world record. I mean, there aren't like a ton of people who are even speedrunning this just yet. But ooh, he's like he's playing dangerously here. All right, Belial is moving on.
Yeah, here we go. Now, this fast fight, this is a very interesting stage because this setup is not like as easy as they make it look.
Yeah,
And I've seen people just like resetting over and over and over, like, and they start losing time for all those resets in
Right.
Gemini's.
Wow, Belial. First of all, I want to commend Belial for that that boss run at the end. He killed him instantly. There was no delay there. GG's, man.
Yeah,
GG's to
for
both
sure.
players.
At 1286 is
incredible.
insane. Like normally they get like 14 to 15 seconds. So 1286, that was an insanely fast fight for Gemini's. So definitely
Wow.
GG's to both Ikeru and Belial.